I had an idea. I have an idea about the next 3D Mario game. This game, I want it to be called Super Mario Voyage. Super Mario Voyage. That's such a good title because it's gonna be a huge journey. I want this next game to be a huge journey, so big, and this isn't a video. This is gonna be a movie. In this movie, I don't want to confuse you guys. So, in this video, I'll be telling you all of my ideas for the next big 3D Mario. So here we go. My idea is that this game will be for the next Nintendo Switch system. This game, I want the graphics to be on PlayStation 5 levels. I want the graphics to be on PlayStation 5 levels. And I want the game to be so interactive with everything, with every aspect of the world. I'll describe the world to you. I think it should start. Well, I'll describe the whole Mushroom Kingdom to you. The Mushroom Kingdom, I think the Mushroom Kingdom should be metropolitan and sort of like kingdom-ish, if you will, at the same time. Like, it should be like there's roads and houses and neighborhoods and freeways, but at the same time, there's the castle and small villages and towns and all of that. So the graphics of this game, I think they should be so high, almost photorealistic. I think Mario should still look cartoony, but should be a realistic cartoony. I think it should be the same Mario model as Super Mario Odyssey, but the model should be just a higher graphics. Let's start with the Mushroom Kingdom. I'll describe it for you. Well, I'm going to start with describing what I want the kingdoms to look like, and then we'll get to the story. The kingdoms. First, the Mushroom Kingdom. The castle. I want it to be the complete same thing as Super Mario Odyssey's Mushroom Kingdom, but I want it to continue. I don't want it to just be a cliff that makes you fall off, and that's it. You see the skybox. You see all the land that's out there in the kingdom. In the Mushroom Kingdom, you see all that land that you want to explore, but you can't go to it. I want to go there. I want Mario to be able to run and go as far as he can, all the way to the coast of the Mushroom Kingdom. I want the Mushroom Kingdom to stretch for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles. And then it's called Super Mario Voyage, so once he hits the water, he can take a boat to go to other kingdoms. Or a plane, if you wanted to. I want Mario to be able to drive cars, fly vehicles, use flying vehicles, and naval vehicles. Here's what I want the Mushroom Kingdom to look like. High graphics on almost PlayStation 5 levels. I want the desert to be visible. The desert in the Mushroom Kingdom. Here's what I really want. Every single map, every single area that we have ever seen in every Mario game, I want to be able to go there. I want to be able to go there in Super Mario Voyage. I want to be able to go everywhere on the entire globe in Super Mario Voyage. Please, Nintendo, make this into reality. I'm not done yet. I got an idea for the Metro Kingdom, every kingdom. But let's just start with the visuals. I want there to be a metropolitan city in the Mushroom Kingdom. I want there to be many different metropolitan cities just in the Mushroom Kingdom. Not even in the Metro Kingdom, just the Mushroom Kingdom alone. I want there to be many cities. Cities that are very realistic, and I want the characters to talk. I want the toads to be able to talk. Like, I still want them to have their voice, but I want to hear the voice. And I want Mario to talk. I know Mario can talk already, but like, I want him to like say full phrases. Like, he doesn't have to be super talkative like it's a movie. Like, I just want Mario to be like, oh, I got to get over there. Or like, oh, I got to jump over there. Like, maybe some phrases, you know? Phrases. Just have him say things. And I want this whole world to be completely 100% interactive with Mario. I want every NPC, every toad, every single character that you see in the game to be different. Every single character has a name. Every single character goes to work. Every single character gets up, goes to work or whatever they do, and they come back home and relax and sleep. I want there to be a day and night cycle. I want this game to be beautiful. Like Nintendo. I can't listen, everybody. You can't truly know what I'm talking about unless I actually show you what I'm talking about, which I don't know how I can because this is all in my imagination. But if I knew how to use software to create something like this, like with Photoshop or something, I could maybe show you that way. But for now, I can only describe it to you in my imagination. Now, with the metropolitan cities in the Mushroom Kingdom, I want them all to have freeways, businesses, restaurants, theaters, movie theaters, parks, amusement parks. And I want to be able to go into every building. I want Mario to be able to go inside every single building. Every single one. And if it's locked, he can knock. And if no one opens it, then no one opens it. Or a toad can open it and be like, hey, Mario, come on in. I want this to be the most interactive Mario game of all time. I want to be able to interact with everything. Literally everything. Every NPC, you can walk up to them and say hi. And if any NPC, if you bump into them, they're like, hey man, watch it. Or they're like, oh, sorry. Yeah, and I also I want this game to be rated T for teen. And I'll tell you why. I want this game to be rated T for teen for more story potential. I want this game to look realistic, but not to a point where they make Mario look so human to the point where it's uncanny. Nintendo, do not do that. Do not do that. Make Mario with the same game design as Odyssey, but just more polished, just more smooth, with the power of the next Nintendo Switch. Because we all know that the next system is going to be a more higher power Switch. I want the next Switch to have PS5 graphics. But this video isn't about the next Switch. This video is about the next 3D Mario. Now, I want there to be freeways. I want there to be roads. I want the Mushroom Kingdom to be so big. You can go anywhere in the Mushroom Kingdom. And you can interact with so many things. You can jump everywhere. You can literally be the hero and go everywhere. Like, sure, I still want there to be pipes and everything. Like, maybe like cars take a big warp pipe to go somewhere. Like, I still want there to be warp pipes. Like, I want them to fuse everything together. Like, I want the Mushroom Kingdom to be metropolitan, but Mushroom Kingdom-ish at the same time. Like, I want to be able to go to the Mario Kart Stadium. I want to be able to go there. I want to be able to go to Luigi's Mansion. I want to be able to go to the hotel from Luigi's Mansion 3. I want to go to the Gloomy Manor from Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Every single place from every single Mario game. I want to be able to go there. Now to the next kingdom. I want Cappy. I want captures to be completely gone. I want Cappy to be gone. And I want the Odyssey to be completely gone. The Odyssey ship that you take, I want that gone. Like, I want Mario to be able to fly helicopters and take warp pipes, fly planes, ride cars, and drive boats or rowboats. And then he can go to the next kingdom that way. Or if Mario has a checkpoint there, or if there's pipes that lead over there, Mario can take a warp pipe and go through the ocean, through the warp pipe, and just end up in that kingdom in a few seconds. Now, I want Nintendo to add new kingdoms. I want Nintendo to add new kingdoms, please. New kingdoms. I want them to add probably 10 new kingdoms. They can be whatever. I know Nintendo will come up with something. But the kingdoms that already exist, they need to expand upon them. Toasterina. Cascade Kingdom. Let's get back to Mushroom Kingdom. Mushroom Kingdom, I want there to be realistic hills with waterfalls. The hills with the eyes. Like, I want to be able to go everywhere. I want Mario to be able to jump everywhere. I don't want to just be limited to a skybox. I want Mario to be able to literally go anywhere. anywhere. There's a desert one way in the Mushroom Kingdom. There should be like a mountain area one way, metropolitan one way, desert one way, mountains another way, and grassland and waterfalls the other way. And then I just want the Cap Kingdom. I don't want the Cap Kingdom to be in this game. I just don't want Cap Kingdom to be in this game. Cappy was a good mechanic for Super Mario Odyssey. I don't want him to be in this next game. I want Nintendo to bring back power-ups. Nintendo needs to bring back power-ups. It would blow everyone's minds if in a Nintendo Direct they showed a trailer for this game and they showed the propeller mushroom and Mario using it in a 3D landscape. And the squirrel mushroom in a 3D landscape. I want to be able to go everywhere and interact with every NPC. I want every NPC to have a name. Every NPC to be different. Every NPC to, well, I don't know about different voices. I think that would probably be too difficult, but like to give every single NPC a different voice, like that might be a little bit too much, but actually maybe not. Well, anyways, Toasterina. I want to be able to completely go everywhere. To the coast of Toasterina. I want to be able to walk and take a journey and to hike all the way to the Wooded Kingdom down south to the Wooded Kingdom and fight off Bowser's minions along the way. And I want Mario to be by himself. I have so many ideas. Like, I want them to introduce mobile phones. Like, I want Mario and Luigi to have phones so that they can contact each other. But I kind of want this to be like a post-campaign thing. Like, I don't really want phones to be in the campaign. Like, phones can be like a post-campaign thing, like Luigi, like Mario calls Luigi and says like, "Hey Luigi, where are you at?" And Luigi says, "Oh, I'm over here." Yeah, that would be awesome. So Toasterina, like a Sand Kingdom. Just take what was already done in Mario Odyssey and expand upon it. Make the graphics look realistic, but not too realistic. Make the resolution 4K and make it look realistic, but not too realistic. I'm really trying to emphasize that because I don't want Nintendo to make that mistake of making everything too realistic to the point where it doesn't even look like Mario anymore. I'm pretty sure they'll know what I mean, though. And I don't think there should be moons anymore. I'm going to try to cover everything. If I forget something, then I'll just make a part 2 to this whole video. If I forget anything. Or if you guys have any ideas of your own, put them in the comments below. But I don't want there to be moons anymore. They need to bring back the Power Stars. Nintendo needs to do Power Stars again instead of moons. And I really want to get to Metro Kingdom because I have a super sweet idea for Metro Kingdom that'll probably be so awesome that it's probably one of the most awesome ideas. Like, I didn't even think about this until now. I want to be able to take a boat to Donkey Kong Country's island. And I want to be able to take a boat to Yoshi's island. Literally everywhere in the Mario universe. I want to be able to go there. Everywhere in the Mario universe. Everywhere. I'm being serious. And then maybe eventually they could do DLC in space. Metro Kingdom, I want them... Listen, I want everyone to talk. I want everyone to talk. I want every NPC to talk. Especially the humans in Metro Kingdom. Like, I had an idea where it's like a... Considering that this is going to be... I want this to be Team for Teen game. In the Metro Kingdom, like, let's say, like, it's outside of New York City, and, like, it's, like, another city in the Metro Kingdom. Like, I want every NPC to wear different clothes, and, like, I want every NPC to, like, be, like, have a life, as if it's real life. Like, as if the Mario world is a real place. Like, I want every NPC to have a life. That would be so awesome. And yeah, I had an idea where it's like you're in one city in Metro Kingdom, and I want there to be like random missions where it's like random encounters. I want like let's say like you have Mario walking, and Mario comes to an alleyway, and there's like a bunch of gangsters, and they're like, yo man, you have one of those power stars that we want, and they're like, you better give it up right here, and then Mario has to fight them. Like Mario can like actually fight them. And then there'll be no blood, of course. Like maybe like Mario could like punch them or something like that. But like these gangsters, I want them to speak English, like actually speak in a way we can understand them, to make more of a personal connection with the Mario world. And the idea for that little random mission with the gangsters is like let's say like it would probably be an easy battle, but like let's say if you lose, you respawn at the next check. Actually no, screw that. I want them to bring back 1-ups. Nintendo, if you're gonna do this, bring back 1-ups. And I know I'm not a game developer, so Nintendo, please just take the ideas out of this video and make it into reality. But I'm not done yet. Like what if in this mission with the gangsters, they want your power star, and if they beat you, you lose a power star. And you're like, oh, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, I want to actually be able to lose lives. Like, I actually want challenge. I'm not saying Mario Odyssey wasn't challenging, but come on, I want to 1-ups, and like if you lose all your 1-ups, it's game over, and then you have to go all the way to your last checkpoint, and then you can't retry the battle. You have to walk all the way over there, and then watch the cutscene again or whatever it is. But yeah, and then if you beat the gangsters, you get your power star back if you lost the first time. and they say, "Yo, we're sorry, man," and it's like you're like, "Oh, we're sorry, man," and then they give you another star. They give you another star for like saying like we're sorry, and yeah, you get your 2 stars. You get the star that you had, you get the star that you lost, and then you get the star that they had. Yeah, sorry. And then you get the star that they had, and that's it. That's the little random counter mission. So I'm thinking like the whole Mario world should have a day and night cycle, and it should also have a weather cycle. Like there should be like there should be rain some days, and like also I want Mario to be able to buy properties. I want Mario to be able to like invest in stocks, buy properties, and then like sell them. I want Mario to be able to buy a house. Like Mario would have his own house in the Mushroom Kingdom already. But like I want Mario to like be able to buy properties and like own a business. That maybe like Mario could like buy like a taco stand and like sell tacos or anything. Like the possibilities should be endless. Like Mario should be able to like sell food, or Mario should be able to like, well, like depending on how many coins you raise up, like the better the building you buy should be. Like Mario can like buy a big building, and then you can like sell cars, you can sell boats, you can who knows, you can like own many businesses. Like Mario could and then you can name your company whatever you want. That would be so awesome. And you have to do a bunch of missions for power stars in order to move to the next kingdom. Like let's say you need the power stars to considering that it's called Super Mario Voyage, you would use your boat that was given to you by the toads in Mushroom Kingdom. You would use the power stars to power it to keep on moving. And let's say you have to drive your boat in the water, and there could be storms. You have to fight the waves. Like there could be waves trying to make you sink your boat. And yeah, it could be a whole voyage, cause voyage means water journey, journey over water. But it doesn't just have to be that. What if after the campaign main story, now you can take planes, and you can drive cars, and maybe you can drive on bridges to other kingdoms, or you could take pipes, or you could take checkpoints, and then maybe you could teleport. I don't know. Or you could take portals, painting portals, like those ones from Mario 64, or the ones that you can find in Super Mario Odyssey. But these are just my ideas. No, I think Nintendo, if you're watching, I think you get the idea of every kingdom that's already existing, expand upon it, and make them bigger, make them better, and make everything better. Take everything out of this video and use it to make the ultimate greatest Super Mario game of all time. Now I'm going to get to the story. I really want the story to be like this. And I'll also talk about how the NPCs will work. Let's start from the beginning. Now, this is just like all from my head. So Mario gets out of his house, ready to start the day. He has a letter in his hand from the princess saying oh Mario, please come over to the castle. I've done something for you, or I've baked a cake for you, or whatever. But Luigi's nowhere to be found, because you just don't know where Luigi is, because he didn't tell you. But you run over to the castle, and then you're sorry, that's just my sister. And then your job is to the objective is to run over to the castle, and you can hit a question block. And let's say the first item you get is a propeller mushroom, and then you just use a propeller and you fly over the freeway in Mushroom Kingdom. You fly over the freeway, and then you hit the floor, and then you're just running through the town. And there's warp pipes everywhere. There's platforms. And Mario decides to jump on a platform, and he's making his way to the castle. And now Mario is making his way to the front of the castle, and he's running in. And he sees the toads are panicking, and then considering that Mario is going to be more talkative in this game. Now, understand that I don't want Mario to be talking as if it's a movie. I just want him to be talking more than he does in usual games. I want him to say more phrases, more long phrases, oh no, we got to go find the princess, or something like that. I just want Mario to talk for a bit longer than just Wahoo and Yahoo. Or Peach, or the princess. I want him to say more things. More things and talk longer. Now, Mario would be like, where's the princess? And then Mario would see the airship. And Peach is like, Mario. And Mario's like, oh no. And then he sees that Peach is leaving over the water. So the Toads, and I think Toadsworth should be in this. Toadsworth should be like, oh Mario, you should use one of the boats at the dock. Use one of the boats at the docks. And it's like a big motorboat. Or it could be a cruise ship. A not too big cruise ship, but yeah, Mario could ride one. I don't know if he should have a crew, but I feel like it should just be Mario himself. No buddy or anything. No little buddy or anything. Just Mario. And maybe some Toads to help him on the way. But Mario starts to ride the cruise ship, or whatever ship he has. And then he ends up landing in Cascade Kingdom. And then in the Cascade Kingdom, he finds maybe a mechanic who's good with boats. And then the mechanic tells him oh, the boat needs fuel to keep going. And he tells Mario that Mario needs to find power stars. And here's another thing. With dialogue, I don't want just talking in cutscenes. With the dialogue, when you talk to someone and then you press you keep pressing A to like keep the dialogue moving, to like read what they say. Not only do I want the text to pop up on screen, I don't want them to just be like blah, 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 or like da, 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 da. I don't want them to be like that. I want them to be like, hey Mario, you gotta find those power stars. Like I want them to actually talk. Actually talk. Actually talk. Actually talk and say things. Like Mario, you gotta find those power stars. He's like, and it'll be like Mario, you gotta find those power stars if you wanna keep your ship moving. And Mario finds power stars in Cascade Kingdom. Just completely skip over Cap Kingdom. We don't need it. Cascade Kingdom, and then Mario rides all the way to Tostarena. And the Sand Kingdom. And he goes over there, and I want Mario to be able to completely explore the entire globe. I'm not even joking. No more like hub world where it's like, oh, choose to go here, and like no more like globe thing from Mario Odyssey where it's like you choose to go here or like this town or this town or this area or this area. No more of that. Please. No more of that. Nintendo, no more of that. Just have Mario be able to go wherever he wants in the entire globe. Wherever he wants. Wherever the player wants to go. I have Mario go wherever in the entire world. So he could get to Tostarena. And then, how would Mario get his boat to, I'm wondering how Mario would, be able to get his, oh, I got it. Maybe if the boat's small enough, maybe, like, it could get loaded onto a truck, and then, maybe some toads could, like, drive the truck across, like, across the Sand Kingdom to the Wood Kingdom, and expand upon the Wood Kingdom, please. Wooded Kingdom was such a beautiful kingdom. Like, I cannot stress it enough how beautiful that kingdom was. But toads bring the boat across the continent to the coast of to the east side coast of Wooded Kingdom. And then the boat is there waiting. And then if you want to bring back the what are they called? The Broodals again. Personally, I think the Koopalings should come back instead of the Broodals. But Nintendo, if you want to do the Broodals again, that's I think that's completely up to you guys. Really, all of this is up to you guys. Like Broodals or Koopalings, I don't really care. But what I prefer is the Koopalings. But if you're gonna do Broodals, then that's okay. But yeah, like fight the Broodals in like each kingdom, like before. But this time, Bowser isn't trying to marry Princess Peach. Bowser just wants to like kidnap her and like be like trying to persuade her into marrying Bowser. But there's no like actual marriage or anything. And then yeah, after Wooded Kingdom, it's a kingdom, a brand new kingdom. Brand new kingdom, and then another brand new one, and then the Lake Kingdom, and then another one. Just keep collecting power stars to keep moving across the globe. But really, you can just go wherever. You can go wherever except for wherever you need the power stars to go to. And then eventually you'll make it to the Metro Kingdom. Now, I already talked about the gangster mission. I think this game should be rated T for teen. T for teen. Like, it's not. I don't think it should have blood in it. Like, it's a Mario game. It's not gonna have blood. But I think there should be some action. Like, more like action. Like superhero action. Like, enough to make it T for teen. So, Metro Kingdom, I want every kingdom to stretch out for hundreds, maybe even thousands of miles. And the only way you can get across in a short time, or in a shorter time, is by driving, or by warp pipe, or by checkpoint if you already have the flag there. But if you don't have the flag, then you can't teleport there. The fastest way to travel should be the warp pipes if you don't have the checkpoint. But Metro Kingdom, it can't just be New Donk City. It should be New Donk City and 10 other cities. These cities need to stretch out for miles. The graphics need to be top tier. And and there needs to be so many missions to do. And every NPC needs to be different. And I want all the NPCs to actually talk and speak English or whatever language setting you have it to. Nintendo, I really want you guys to take everything out of this video and turn it into reality. Because I think this would be the perfect Mario game. This builds upon what Super Mario Odyssey was. Super Mario Voyage. I think this would go down as the greatest Mario game of all time. And then, like, after Metro Kingdom, like, there should be multiple kingdoms, like, or no, multiple cities in Metro Kingdom. Like, there's a New Donk City, that's a New York City. Like, there should be a Los Angeles. And this idea came from another YouTuber. I believe it was Switchstop, but I'm not sure. I think it was Switchstop. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Switchstop that had this idea. But they, I believe they said that, like, there should be multiple cities, and I agree with this. There should be multiple different cities, and Metro Kingdom shouldn't just be city. Like, it should be grassland, too. Like, it should be grassland. Like, there should be, like, big parks and, like, lakes and maybe some mountains and hills and maybe some platforms. But mostly cities for Metro Kingdom's okay. But I want every kingdom should have properties that Mario can purchase if he has enough gold coins. I want Mario to be able to invest in stocks. And I want him to be able to sell stocks. Or no, sell shares, I mean. And I also want him to be able to, like, invest in real estate, purchase properties, and purchase or create a business and sell things like cars or boats. I said this already. or like literally anything, and you could name your company whatever you want. That would be so awesome. And then more power stars, and then more new kingdoms. These kingdoms need to be big. They need to be big. And then Luncheon Kingdom should come back. For every kingdom, smart NPCs. Every NPC acts different. Every kingdom is big. And every kingdom has high graphics. Every kingdom should be like that. Please, Nintendo, I cannot stress this enough. Expand upon every kingdom. This would be the ultimate Mario game. And plus, doesn't Super Mario Voyage sound like a real Mario game? Super Mario Voyage. Yeah. And like eventually like more fights with the Broodals or the Koopalings. Eventually, I think instead of a Bowser's Kingdom, I think Bowser's Kingdom, like after Bowser gets left on the moon, Bowser's Kingdom, considering that it's in the sky, it crashes down into the ocean. I think that should happen. I think the final showdown should be in the Koopa Kingdom. Like the Koopa Kingdom should be like an actual kingdom with like Neo Bowser City. Remember that from Mario Kart 7? With a Neo Bowser City and just the Koopa Kingdom. And there's Koopa people, there's Goomba people. Like not every Koopa like would agree with Bowser. And then I think Mario should try and make his way to Bowser's Castle. And I think there should be a little joke that like property is available to purchase in the Koopa Kingdom. And I think it would be a funny joke if Mario actually bought some property there, and then Mario stayed there, and then the Koopa Kingdom police came over, and they got Mario, and then Mario would be like, "Ooh," and he'd be like, "Dun dun 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 dun," and then Mario would lose a 1-up. Yeah, Mario would lose a life because he got captured by police and he's in prison. So that would be funny, but I think Mario should completely invade, like he would invade the castle, and he's being swarmed by like, I think it should be like hundreds of enemies, and I think all the Koopas should be like wearing armor, and like they should all have radios. They're like, and all the radio chatter is like, Mario's in the castle, get Mario. Yeah, like imagine like Mario knocks out a Koopa Troopa, and there's as Mario grabs a radio, like let's say like you hold down A or you hold down B or whatever to interact with the radio, and then you can listen to it, and it's the radio chatter saying like, Mario's in the castle, and they're like, did you get him? They were asking the guy who had the radio initially if he got Mario, but he didn't. And then Mario can keep going. and then Mario beats all the enemies, and then Mario needs to grab keys from each of the Koopas and then unlock doors. And then eventually Mario could finally get to the top of the castle. Or I have an idea where it's like a Mario could have a timer of 5 minutes because Bowser knows that Mario's coming to save the princess, and Bowser's like, nope, that's not happening. So Bowser's getting ready to get on his airship and take the princess with him. And there's a 5-minute timer before they're ready to board the airship. And if Mario doesn't get there in time, then Princess Peach will be gone, and Mario won't be able to save the princess. And the timer's going down. Sorry, I'm just getting a little tired. It's like 12 o'clock. But then Mario should get to the top. And before the timer goes, Mario gets up there in time. And then Bowser jumps on the ship with Peach. And then Mario jumps on the ship right on time. And then Bowser locks Peach in a cell in the ship. And then Mario and Bowser get ready for the final showdown. And there's power-ups in this game. No more Cappy. Bring back power-ups. Like OG Super Mario. Just like original Mario. And then sorry. Bowser, the battle should be like Bowser shooting fireballs at Mario. Mario has to dodge everything. Koopa Troopers are shooting bullet bills. Then eventually Bowser gets close enough to Mario to where Mario can hit him with the fireballs. Because he can hit Hammer Bros. They're not Hammer Bros, but they're Fire Bros. Fire Bros with fire flowers. And then Mario beats them, and then takes their firepower, and then he can hit Bowser enough to a point where Bowser goes down, and then Mario can ground pound in his head. And then it gets harder the second time, same thing. It gets even harder the third time. And there we go. Bowser's down. And then Mario tries to go and save Princess Peach. And Princess Peach is like, oh, save me, Mario. And then Magic Koopa comes in, and he's like, not so fast. And he uses his magic on Bowser, and he makes Bowser really big. Now Bowser's like giant size now. And then Mario and Peach are like, oh no. And now Bowser, super angry at Mario, is now going to destroy the airship with Mario on it. So Mario grabs the princess, and they both get to the edge of the ship, and they're over the coast of the Koopa Kingdom, so they're over water. So Mario and Peach look at each other, and they say, okay, we're going to jump into the water. And they decide to jump, but then guess who swoops in to save them? Luigi, Professor Egad, and Polterpup on a tiny ship. Well, not really tiny, it's like on an average size airship. that Professor Egad built. And then they land on top of the ship, and Luigi's like, "Hey, bro." And then Mario's like, "Luigi." And then Mario and Luigi reunite. They completely reunite, and then Professor Egad's like, "Hey, you guys." And then Mario's like, "What do we do now? Like, Bowser's gonna get us." And then Professor Egad says that he has a power-up. Professor Egad says that, like, he has a power-up that Mario can use, but he says it's just a mushroom. And then Mario says, "I can't do anything with just a mushroom. I'll never beat Bowser with just a regular mushroom." But Professor Egad doesn't know that that's not a regular mushroom. So Professor Egad opens the chest anyway. And then Mario, Luigi, and Princess Peach and everyone sees that the mushroom that Professor Egad has is no ordinary mushroom. It's a mega mushroom. So Mario's like, "Oh yeah, I can use this." They all look at each other, knowing that Mario can use this to beat Bowser once and for all. So Mario takes the mushroom, he jumps off the ship, he eats the mushroom as he jumps, and Mario turns giant size. And Bowser's like, "What?" But now Mario's prepared to defeat Bowser once and for all. And the final showdown begins. Everyone in the Koopa Kingdom is watching. There's even news helicopters that are watching. Professor Egad, Luigi, Peach, and Polterpup are all watching. And then what Mario should do, or what Mario needs to do to defeat Bowser, is Mario needs to get a rock from the ocean, because they're super big in the water, and then throw it at Bowser's head. Then boom, one. And Bowser's shooting his fireballs from his mouth at Mario. Mario has to dodge him. And Mario has to throw one. Mario has to throw one at his head. Bowser's knocked out. Mario jumps on his head. Boom. That's one hit. And then Bowser gets angry. Bowser sees what Mario did, so Bowser gets rocks from the ocean. And then he lights them on fire with his fire breath and throws it at Mario. But Mario gets 2 rocks, and throws them at Bowser, and then Bowser's down again. And then Mario stomps on Bowser. Mario stomps on Bowser's head, and then boom, that's another hit. And third time, Bowser's really angry, so Bowser gets 2 rocks, and he lights them on fire and throws them both at Mario. Mario has to dodge, and Mario gets 3 rocks. Mario has to throw 3 rocks at Bowser individually, and Bowser's down again. Mario stomps on him one more time, and then the final time, a 4th time, Mario has to hit Bowser again. Bowser, being super angry, grabs 2 rocks, lights them on fire, throws them, and then grabs another 2 rocks, lights them on fire, and throws them. And then Mario grabs a rock, throws it, hits Bowser, and then again, and then Bowser lights 2 rocks, throws them, lights 2 rocks, throws them. And then Mario hits Bowser again, and then Bowser lights 2 rocks, throws them. Bowser lights 2 rocks, throws them. And then Mario grabs the last rock and throws the rock at Bowser's head. Boom. Bowser's on the floor. Mario stomps on Bowser's head. Boom. And Bowser's defeated. Oh, is what he says. And then Magic Koopa's powers for Bowser to make him bigger wear off. Then Bowser falls into the water. Being small again, Bowser falls into the water. As Bowser begins to drown, Mario grabs him. And Mario says you lost, Bowser. And Bowser's like, oh man. Being very angry. And then all of a sudden, the people of the Koopa Kingdom all light fireworks for Mario. And everyone's like, woohoo! Way to go, Mario! And then Mario's Mega Mushroom power wears off. And then Mario begins to fall. Wow! And then Luigi, Professor Egad, and Polterpup swoop in along with the princess, and they grab Mario on the airship. And then Bowser's big airship crashes down into the ocean. Boom. And then Mario and his friends, they fly down to Bowser's castle, and they let Mario jump on the flagpole on the top of it. And Mario takes down Bowser's flag. Goes all the way down. And then the music is so good at this point. The music's like da-na-na-da, da-na-na-da-na, or something like that. Like it's like na-na-na-na, na, like something to really emphasize that like Mario beat Bowser. And then it says, instead of saying you got a star, it says you rescued the princess. And that's it. Mario goes down into the street in the Koopa Kingdom. And then Mario sees all his friends. Mario hugs Luigi. And then Mario shakes hands with Professor Egad. And then Mario pets Polterpup. And then Mario and Peach kisses Mario on the nose or cheek or wherever. And then Mario jumps up in the air with all his friends, and the people of the Koopa Kingdom are all having a parade for Mario. And Mario and his friends jump up in the air in front of the camera, and they all go, woohoo! And that's the end. And for the credits, as the credits roll, the whole story is reenacted in the official Nintendo Mario art style for Nintendo. The whole story is reenacted in that art style. At the end, it says, "Thank you so much for playing my game," by Charles Martinet. And Mario's, in the whole game, Mario is voiced by Charles Martinet. And then, after the game is over, Mario returns to the Mushroom Kingdom. And now, Luigi's at home. Luigi's at home, and now you can interact with Luigi at home, and Luigi can decide to go out shopping at the grocery store, or Luigi can go out and jog, or Luigi can go out and do things, or run errands, or drive his car. Or Luigi could just stay inside and watch TV and eat chips and just lay on the couch. Or Luigi could be playing video games. Every NPC you can interact with them. And also, at the end of the story, you've unlocked Luigi and Princess Peach and Daisy and Wario and Waluigi. Although Wario, Waluigi, Daisy, and Rosalina 2 weren't in the main story, you can play all their own stories after the main storyline. And yes, like Luigi, you can build up your relationship with him. And Luigi, he can go wherever he wants. And you can even switch to him and play as him. Like Luigi can go upstairs into his bedroom and take a nap. Like you can literally watch him, like go about his day and just do things. You can interact with him. Like you can talk to Luigi, you can just talk to him, and you can drive on the freeway, you can invest in stocks, you can invest in real estate, you can sell properties, you can start a business, you can do whatever you want in the Super Mario world. And also, one thing I would like to add is I want there to be grocery stores. And I want there to be missions where you can go to grocery stores and you can earn power stars by going to grocery stores and grabbing everything in the grocery store that's on a customer's list. Like you go to them and you press A to interact with them, and they say, "Hey Mario, can you help me find my groceries?" And then you can say sure or no thanks. And whatever you click, Mario will actually say sure, no problem, or no thanks, no thanks, or no, sorry, no, I can't, sorry, I'm busy. And the NPC will say, oh, that's too bad, and that's it. But yeah, you can help with the groceries, and you can even buy from the grocery store too. You can buy whatever you want in the grocery store, and you can eat it. You can eat it while walking, you can eat it while outside, you can eat it at home. And there's even restaurants. You can eat at restaurants in any kingdom, in the Metro Kingdom, in the Mushroom Kingdom, wherever. And you can even revisit the Koopa Kingdom, because Bowser will no longer be the king. So Nintendo, in this concept for the next 3D Mario game, please turn this into reality. I think this could go down as probably the greatest video game of all time. And if there's anything I missed, or if there's anything you'd like to add in the comments, please let me know. And I'll probably be making a second video about all your comments. Like if there's anything you want me to add to this beautiful concept of a Mario game, please let me know in the comments. And Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.